Hi, I'm Landscaper. This is the Wannabe Composer series. Okay, so today we're doing some more D&D stuff. I fancy writing something new, so I'm using a Contact 7 library, and I basically got some acoustic guitar. Okay, so I think that's a good basis. So I'm going to do a tiny bit of mixing on it. Okay, so I think for now that's sounding okay. Let's set this over 4, and then I'm going to have a little look at my kind of violins and cellos. Love it, love it, love it. Cut, you're fired. Okay, let's try with a guitar. A bit more reverb, I think. Okay, that's sounding quite good. Right, the bass, I mean, boringly, do I just follow pattern or not? A bit more movement, but the mix isn't sounding too awful. What I haven't done yet is placement of anything. So I've just done a tiny bit of placement. I use just online, just find image of orchestra positions where they seat everyone. Violins, actually I don't know whether you'd be seeing this from reverse or not, but anyway, violins. First violin's kind of front left, second violin's just behind them, cello's front right, viola's behind them, bass is on the right hand side. This tends to be typical. I'm not sure it's the case for all orchestras, I'm sure it's not. But yeah, you can look up where the placement is. And then once you know that, you can then adjust your right and left panning to try and sort of sit them in the orchestra. I'm going to keep the basses central for now. But I've put the cellos ever so slightly to the right, and I've put the guitar just to the left. Okay, so onto violin. And I've got to decide what sort of thing I want, what kind of style of violin. Do I want the long sweeping like everything else is, or do I want to put in, spiccato or staccato? I definitely don't think, I'm not feeling pizzicato. I love them, but I'm not feeling it. I kind of feel like it should be more, almost like a kind of fiddle play, kind of almost like kind of folky thing. And this will also play chords if I wanted to as well. Do sound quite nice. Let's see what happens. Hit record, see what happens. I'll tell you what happens, all the wrong notes. That's what happens. That was awful. Fired. Some days, man. I didn't hate that one, but too much. Another thing about composing, right, is that sometimes you get in your own head. And you start thinking, oh my god, what am I doing? This is so simple. I mean, 9 times out of 10, on a good day, you just go, yep, done, next, move on. And some days, you don't. And some days it gets in your brain. And what's annoying is the kind of bedrock, I think I quite like this. This is quite good. I think this has got potential. It's quite sort of folky, a bit Witcher kind of, that's the sort of feel I'm after. I'm just struggling here. Just struggling. I reckon I can get it. I'm going to persevere. What I should do is just play it and not record, right? And then I'll play something that'd be great. And I'll never be able to recreate it. Tea. Not sure if you can pick up my father-in-law playing with my son downstairs. I think he was doing lion noises. He's very good at that. Right, the hell with this. I'm gonna go make some tea. I'll be back.